How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to talk about how you can make more than $700 during training. Say what? That's right. That $700 during the TNT phase, which is the second part of training, is just a guaranteed. And that's gross. So you are guaranteed $700 gross per week during TNT phase, as long as you're on the truck and available for dispatch. So the only time you're not going to get that $700 guaranteed is if you go home, or your trainer takes home time and he puts you up in a hotel room, because then you're not available for dispatch. So how you can make over 700 is, it's really easy. You run more than 5,000 miles in a week. On all your load assignments, they're going to have empty and loaded miles on them. Get yourself a little notebook, start tracking them down. Separate them out by pay week so you can track exactly where you're at. That way, if you get a bad TNT trainer and who wants to lie about your mileage to keep you through the winter because he wants to make more money off you, you can say, hey, wait a minute here, I'm at like 40,000 miles. I think I can do this job, talk with your fleet manager and find out what's going on. The way it breaks down is you take that $700, you divide it by 5,000 miles, which equals 14 cents per mile. So if you run anything over 5,000 miles, you will be getting paid 14 cents per mile for all miles. So if you run 6,000 miles, you make 14 cents per mile. And my math is right off the top of my head. I think that's like $840 gross. So the name of the game when you're out here in TNT, which is the second part of training, is to be out here running miles. Not to be going home, not to be sitting at terminals, not to be just putzing around thinking, no, the name of the game is out to be here running miles. On the flip side of that, so you're like, well, it's at 5,000 miles. Once if I only run 3,000 miles? Say truck breakdown or something like that. You are still guaranteed that $700 a week. That's your minimum not take home, but minimum gross per week is $700. So, if you only run 3,000 miles, your trainer, if you're on the lease board, will only have to pay you the 3,000 for the 3,000 miles, and then Prime will cover the rest of it. So you're going to notice your mileage pay on your settlement listed out for the trips, and all of a sudden it'd be like B2 seat pay, and it'd be a chunk of money, and you add those together, and that'll give you your $700. So if you go home, you can still figure out exactly how much money you're going to make. If you go home and you say you take 2 days off during the pay week, and then you're back on the truck and running the third day. So that's 5 days. You know you didn't make your guaranteed mileage you didn't make the 5,000 miles, so you're not going to be seeing more than $700. But since you were not available for dispatch for those 2 days, so now your gross guaranteed goes to $500. So it's pretty much $100 a day that you're guaranteed to make while you're out here. So, as I said, the name of the game is to get out here and run miles, get your training done, and get out and get your own truck. Because starting at 41 cents per mile sounds a lot better than just making 14 cents per mile. Or even if you want to calculate the mileage, because you're getting paid for truck dispatch mileage, so it's team truck compared to solo. So 41 compared to 28 cents per mile, because you're getting paid for when your trainer's driving, so you just cut the mileage in half, double your pay. Still a lot better of a deal. bit of confusion on that. Hope that helps everyone out. Got any questions? Get a hold of me at Facebook at primedriverjacob or email me at primedriverjacob@gmail.com. If you like the video, give me the good old thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. More videos coming. Alright everyone, stay safe. Talk to you next time.